it doesn't mean or whatever. Like, no, this person could have got to the top lying. They could have got to the top swindling someone. They could have got to the top thieving. They could have got to the top lying, cheating, manipulating. All of these. Do y'all not understand? It's narcissistic people that are successful. Oh my God. And the measurements of narcissism that's taken over. Because, these people don't care. You take a narcissistic person that's trying to get everything they want, anything they want, however they want. What are they going to do to get there? What are they going to do to get there? And by all means necessary, they're not going to stop until they win, because a narcissist got to win at everything they do. And if that means trampling over your head, if that means backstabbing you, if that means belittling you, if that means slandering you, if that means taking from you, if that means, watching you and stealing from you behind your back, what do you think? What do you think? These people are all copying or whatever. Like, they know that, you have the necessary or whatever because you're the ones they got it from. You're the one that they're watching. Although that you may have not progressed as far as they have, but you're the one that they even took the idea from. They wasn't even thinking on that line. They wasn't even thinking of even doing anything as such. They don't even have the tools. They may have the people, places, and, the necessarily instruments or that they can go and get to do this thing with, but it's not in them. It's not in them. It's not planted. It's not rooted. It's not buried. This is something that this person would have to sit there, watch you practice for months. When maybe if you went and just say, for instance, it was something that's in you, that God then gave you that gift or whatever. You're not... Okay, y'all. Okay, I'm trying to finish this message here. Where were I at? I'm looking at my text messages. I just got a windfall of text messages that I'm getting from people. And wow. Just wow. And I be lost for words. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't even know. I don't be knowing what to say or where to start at. So y'all just, if y'all hear a pause in there, that's what it is. Okay? So, because I'm out here. And so, let me finish the story, the message. So, like I'm stating, if you take this successful narcissistic person, and this person been getting away with these things that they have been doing for all this time, and just having their way. And, if one person don't work out, they're going to move to the next, to the next, to the next. Before anyone catches on, they done ran through tons of people and betrayed, neglected, backstabbed, stolen from, been deceptive, manipulating, trading. You know what I'm saying? And y'all sitting up here, y'all looking at these pictures that these people presenting, and they looking a little too pretty or whatever, and that's what you're going off of or whatever, not knowing, like, we got to look for the hearts of man, because this outside world or whatever is gonna mess y'all up, and it's killing off society. These people got in their hearts or whatever, not the love of Christ, or not the love of anyone for that matter. I ain't got the love of the devil in their hearts, and they're sitting up here when God says whatever, we're all supposed to love one another. It's not being that easy. People just not doing that right now, okay? So our message is, I'm stating, y'all sitting up here and these people are coming with these wolf cookies because they've stolen everything they have, been stealing for years. They've taken people for granted. They've misused, abused, all kinds of, whether it was physically, emotionally, mentally, or whatever. And then on top of it, they're not even, the mind state is so off. Ain't anything aligned. They just going with the flow, and it's from the outer surface. It's nothing to do with our inner spirit or whatever. These people are copying, watching, following, belittling, hating, jealous. That's the number one killer that we're dealing with right now. Triggered. Yeah, you're triggered, all right. You're triggered by triggered by your own damn demons that's using and confusing your ass. And we need to reverse that curse right now in the mighty name of Jesus, because your demons are the ones that you're putting out all over the place, knowing that you're, you know what I'm saying? But no one should be able to hold us back. We should get busy. We should. But that's the same thing I'm stating or whatever. Like, I met one guy, whatever. Hopefully he'll be able to help me, because he know where some stuff's at, because he's into the same thing that I'm doing. And, now I'm just, I'm checking my traps and watching things and all of that. And you guys need to be doing the same thing, because you got so many people out here that's deceptive and ready to knock your block off, all for a little piece of fame, or to look like they're bigger or better than you when they don't even have as much spiritually as you have. Okay, guys, three, look at that. That's 3. Oh, how cute. Hi. And yeah, really, we're not going to pretend and play in these illusions and confusions and delusions and all of that, because they are diluting some stuff. Okay, you got to be careful. Look, it's all good. We gonna get there. All of us, we're gonna get there. It ain't no underneath me type situation. No, you might can help me and we can help each other. But if I ain't been on the same, if I haven't been on the same frame or the link at that particular time with you, then where I'm at right now, we're on a different time frame. And where you were in the past has nothing to do with where I'm at right now. if we're all working on this, as a, what I'm saying, and this is the time frame we're in right now, then this is the time frame we're in right now. Yes, we could give you praise, recognition, and put you out there for the major work that you've done and yada, yada, yada. But you know what I'm saying? Like, we're on a different time frame right now. Like, what you did back then has nothing to do with what I'm doing right now. So why would you want me to try to be under you? That's just like saying, you can't start there because you know what I'm saying? You're gonna be, you're under me, but you're just now starting out, as to where before in the past they had to start as well. Everyone have a starting position, and where they were then and where they're at now is they went from up to down. See, they got the whole theological thing here mixed up, because if they wanted to put it as such as, how they're trying to, just say for instance or whatever. That's why I just feel like all people need to be doing right now is, if you're not helping someone, just get out their way, and let them work, let someone else help them. And don't be going and trying to make up lies and twisting stories and pointing fingers, and because you're mad because the person is telling the truth about what you're doing and it's triggering you or whatever. Just close your ears to it and move on. You have no right to listen to them. You don't even have to listen to these people. You don't even have to watch them. If they're saying something that you don't like and you don't want to hear, or you don't like this person, or you don't want to see them, or you think they're too bougie, or you think they're too classy, or you think they're too trashy, or you think they're too bummy, or you think they're broke, or you think they're a hoe, or you think they're a backstabber, or you think they're a loser, or you think that they don't have enough, or you think that they're too rich, or you think that all this mess. Like, you're putting labels on people that they don't deserve without even giving them a fair chance. And I don't understand, you guys. How? Where? When? Who gave you the right? God didn't give you the right to do that. And like I'm stating or whatever, okay, everyone have a starting position. And they start off and they, and they're working and they're doing this certain type of career or job or talent or using their gift things or da-da-da-da-da. And, sometimes God can come and take them away. But here's the thing. I'm saying, if people want, when you first come on to somewhere, you know what I'm saying? God ain't never said it was a time frame for a person to use their giftings. Sometimes he don't mean for them. Whenever the time that God starts you out to using your gift is the time is when you, as such, that you're supposed to be using it, because they're not the author, or they didn't write the story for you. They're not your story. They're not who you are. They're not the person to tell you when to start or finish. So they can't just place that on you and, want you to go by their rules, because this is what they're wanting you to do, because they want you to be under them. They want you to be under them. But you got the same talents, the same gifts, and you're trying to come in and work and start somewhere. And here you got all these jealous-hearted people, or these people trying to block, stop, and betray you and backstab you and gang up on you and do all this stuff to keep you down, because they don't want you to move forward. That's sickening, and they're dealing with the sickness, and they're going to receive karma for that. They know what they're doing. They can't try to act as though they don't know what they're doing, because a lot of them, they do. Okay? And so if they're doing that to you, then just, that they're doing it or whatever, but you let God handle it. you let God deal with them. Because karma will take care of itself. Karma will take care of itself. Okay? So what I'm saying, that's what I'm saying. Like, you're starting in a position. And it's the same kind of position that these people that's ahead of you that or was doing it before you are doing. But you're just now starting. But just because you're starting, you're the new kid on the block, so they're saying, you're under me. You're less than me. You don't know what I know or whatever and all this, but you got this other knowledge or whatever, this internal knowledge where you can look and you can see and you know about people and you know what's going on and you know what they're doing, but you just don't say anything. Can't anyone say of how far someone's internal spirit growth or spiritual growth is, or growth spiritually are at? You can't say, because you don't know. You don't know internally how much wisdom and knowledge someone may have or whatever that could be more than what a person that's been doing this same thing that you're coming to do or you have been gifted to do or whatever. You can't say how much a person knows until you have, got a chance to fill it out to see. Otherwise, you don't know. So you can't just say, just because you're starting out, you're under me, you're the new kid on the block, you don't know shit or whatever. I know the rules of this game, and the game is changing every day. People are changing every day. People are all different every day. People are maneuvering and doing things in an ugly way. And, some of them are doing things in a good way. So you can't, it's so much to the point to where you don't know. So you can't say, you just got to get in there and get a feel of it and see where it's at, or see where you're at, or see where they're at, and then help one another. It ain't about, I'm going to get in there and I'm going to compete with them, or I'm going to, I can understand competition if, what I'm saying, you're just using your talents and it's not going to mean no harm or no bad feelings behind it. You guys get in there, y'all go, that's just like playing a ball game, anything like, it's not meant if you lose to fight or to go kill or shoot, or if someone have more than you, go and kill them off, or if someone knows more than you, go kill them off, or go fight them, or go be mad, or go be jealous. But the spirits, these demons that we are dealing with that are in people, are operating as such. And I don't understand it. You guys got to give me a break, because I need one. And I think I better take one and go work on the other stuff over here physically while I keep saying it. Because, it done got a little stagnant over here because, of haters and jealousy and rivalry. Okay? So, that's all I'm saying. Everyone have a starting point. You can't just say, because you're the new kid on the block, you just started this, you're under me. You got to listen to me. You got to be my guinea pig. You got to watch me. You got to praise me. You got to be under my wing. You got to do as I say. You got to move how I want you to move, or you won't move. That sounds like a hater to me. That sounds like a master manipulator to me. That sounds like someone that needs a regulator for me. Okay? Yeah. I'm not seeing it or whatever. Like, you have no rights. You're not that person's parent. You're not their mother or father. If God is telling you to genuinely help them, then yeah, you could do that. But otherwise, over here just to, try to limit someone because of your stinky thinking, because you always have had to be number one. You just knew you wasn't going to let no one through So you better look at that ending time too. You think you was high and mighty and you were all up there and you forced the issue and you dummied everyone else down and you did whatever necessarily envy, hateful, jealous, deceitful, manipulating, all of this narcissistic stuff to beat out people. You better be ready for your ending time that's coming, because your ass is going to get drugged just like you drugged that person that was standing right beside you, that was trying to get through too, that was trying to do what you do, that was trying to make a way for themselves, that was trying to live, that was trying to love, that was trying to move about and be seen and loved and cared for. So just, yeah, remember that. Okay? Yeah. But anyway, guys, I got to let y'all go because I got to really go get me something to drink because I'm thirsty. And I did not walk long enough as I should. And I should have been jogging, maybe. And I am. But, you know, I'm going to be, yeah, look, I'm going to come and drop y'all off a little something every day. Just something. If it's a Mimi Tata or the day after or something. Just let y'all know I'm still alive. But I'm going to have to push my way back because, you know, they want me to move around anyway. But I'm going to be working on something that's still going to hit, you know, they'll hit them. Yeah, it'll hit them. Let the best shot hit you where the good Lord split you. Okay, so I'll see you ladies and gentlemen later. If you don't mind, if you would like and subscribe to my channel, I would appreciate it. Bye.